here it is. It is New Year's Eve 2010, getting ready to celebrate 2011, a new year. And what comes to mind for me is this idea of, it was 2007. It was New Year's Eve. And at that time, I was in a marriage that was struggling, and there was a lot of pain, and there was a lot of stress in my life. And I felt really like I was on the outside of my life. And I know that when you're on the outside of your life through economic conditions or changes in career or even changes in your home life and your family life, you can really feel like you're just getting blown around by external conditions. And what happened for me was I grabbed a hold of something that was so true and honest to what I knew, and it took time. I grabbed a hold of that. And I held on to that, and no matter what winds blew, I held that as like my secret possession that I knew is what my soul is about. And so gradually, step by step, I was able to get more inside my life, more inside what was true to my heart. And the story that comes to mind was 3 years ago. It was 2007. And it was when the clock struck midnight and everybody was, hugging and celebrating in the new year. She had said to me, she wished for lots of abundance and prosperity to me this new year. And at that time when she made that wish, I know from her heart she was wanting that because she felt like that would fix so many problems that were happening in my marriage at that time. And I looked at her and I said, what I wish for is happiness. Real and true happiness. And here now I fast forward, and 3 years later, when I grabbed a hold of what was true to me, and it became uncompromising, and I was willing to let whatever changes needed to happen in my life in order to gain that place of what real and true happiness is, because my life now in my external world I wanted it to match. I wanted to get inside my life. And step by step, over the course of between that New Year's and this New Year's, my life is completely transformed. I mean, it is transformed in such amazing ways. I've had an amazing year where I've went on wonderful, magical vacations. I've been able to resolve financially for myself where I have no financial concerns anymore because my life has become so prosperous. And most importantly, I was able to find happiness. And in that happiness, love literally came to my home. I found love. I fell in love this year, and it was in a way that I wasn't expecting. I was just out living my life and my aspirations, and I met with the most wonderful person. I feel like when you can honor that place where you get inside your life of what is true to you, what is your happiness, then magical things start to happen. And that's what happened to me in 2010. It was a building. When I grabbed a hold of that spot inside myself and I said, this is what's true and happy to me. This is the life I want. And step by step, I just kept noticing as it was transforming and willing to not let go of that place of truth for myself. My life now feels like I am really living inside the real life that was designed just for me. It is our God-given right to create our own prosperity. And prosperity is about abundance. It's about love. It's about sharing. It's about enjoying this gift of life that we have and finding those people that help illuminate it and make it magical for us. So this year, as I go into 2011, I am so overwhelmed with no longer feelings that were what you feel when you're outside your life of anxiety and stress. I am overwhelmed with love and happiness and dreams and possibilities because I stepped inside my life. And I invite every single one of you, just ask those questions. That's what's true to your heart and true to your own truth and happiness, and begin to get inside that. Make this year that year that you get inside your life. 2011, I welcome you.